You already know what it is. It's time to get it. Let's get it. Damn, you done turned the beat on. You can hear it through the earphones. No, I'm just playing. You know I already know what it is. February 7th. Tune in. Ha. What? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know what it is. Welcome. Welcome. If you're new here, I am MP. And you're here with me through my trading journey. This is my trading journey episode number 19. Actually 18. My bad. It's 18, episode 18. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, welcome, and hope you guys enjoy this episode. So really today we're just talking about this week as of so far. We're gonna also talk about last week, my performance last week, or just that beginning of February, really. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it, really. So last week was kind of a struggle, I would say, at the beginning of February. I didn't do it so good as I wanted to. I did Friday. So what happened was, let me see, Thursday, it didn't really do much. Moved a little bit. I did get in. So with that being said, I didn't follow my trading plan. It's pretty disappointing in my eyes. If you guys set up a trading plan, myself, I trade up a trading plan. Make sure you follow direction. Make sure you follow every step. Make sure you going with the trading plan. Don't even just because I see setups, I was seeing setups and I felt like it was going in my direction, so which caused me to get in way too early, which caused me to lose money. So with that being said, Friday morning I end up making my money back. Boom. Like you don't even understand. I lost like fucking like I'm gonna actually throw them in like right here, maybe a little everywhere. Just all types of different. I had just took some screenshots of like how far I was getting in drawdown, like because I just believed in this trend so bad. I was believing that it was just gonna go down so bad. I was holding it. I held it, oh my god, till Friday. I done messed around and still I was sitting there cutting, and I didn't messed around and didn't even realize that 5 o'clock and came the market to shut down. I'm like, oh my god. And draw down like $40 right now, $40 or $50. I was sick as hell. I'm like, man, I can't believe this. Like, I just can't get out this trade right now. I didn't end up filming because I was kind of disappointed, or I had some stuff going on, so time was kind of tied up. But either way it go, again, I was in drawdown for a while. So Friday morning came. Well, not even Friday morning, Sunday came, market opened, shot down a little bit. It didn't go all the way into profit like I was thinking it was. It actually just kind of went right there, and it gave me opportunity to get out at like $4 from all the way out. Dog, when I tell you, I was at like $80 in drawdown. I swear to God, I had upped the lot size and everything, thinking that boy about to go down. That motherfucker shot up. I was so sick, bro. I'm like, I can't get out this trade. I have so much faith that it's about to go down. I can't get out this trade. So I'm holding it again. It's shit. Friday, no, we blew bad. So again, Sunday drew back down, Sunday here at this point. So at this point, I got out of it yesterday, and sheesh, I was just like, man, yeah, I got out of the trade, and then shit, I actually got out at like $20 because I just had no faith in the trade. I was a little weary still in the trade, and I still had it going down. Unfortunately, I just took a $20 loss. Did another thing that I broke my trading plan again to begin this weekend, this week of February 7th. Some Monday. I am disappointed because again, even though I did close the trade, I believe yesterday or this morning, I closed it yesterday this morning, but either way it go, I was like in $20 drawdown, and I seen it going in the opposite direction again. So I'm like, damn, man, I gotta go ahead and take my money out. And it was just crazy. So I took my money out, $20, negative $20. So again, I hopped in this other trade thinking it's about to go up, just trying to get in on a direction base at this point. And yeah, man, I got disrespected. I ain't gonna even lie. That motherfucker went up, and then it just started doing some little weird stuff. Hold on, let me do this in this. One second. It might be looking like that. What the fuck is this nigga doing? Don't worry, I'm just taking care of this little this little message I have to send back to my girl. You feel me? With that being said, yeah, I got in that trade. Took not even a major L. It was in profit for a minute. It was in profit for a minute, but then again, I sat there and let it go up. So let it go down. Well, either way it go, it switched direction. So I was back in the negative again. Fuck. So with that being said, yeah. Boom, I just closed that bitch. Negative $20. Negative $40 right now. I was up in profit. We was up like $39. $30. We was up. Now I'm back down negative 40. Really? Terrible. Terrible.
What?
You know, so it's basically I gave all the money back at the end of the week. All the money that I made back, which was crazy because, again, in one day, I wasn't even supposed to get in this trade. Oh my God, I got in the trade. I made all my cheese back. I made like fucking $80. I was like, yes. I was supposed to make a video that day. Tell me why I got in the trade again. Wipe me out. That's the day. That's the trade right there that I held the whole Friday. I held that bitch. Came a swing trader that whole day. I was sick as hell. I'm like, I gotta stop that shit. Swear that revenge trading is a bad motherfucker, man. That revenge trading is a bad motherfucker. Do not revenge trade. Have a limit and make sure you look at that limit every time you are done with each trade. Like, this is my limit. I'm gonna get in this many times. I'm gonna get out this many times. I'm gonna let it hit the stop loss this many times. Take profit this many times. Had that shit already planned out. Don't get in there and let it do some bull, willy-nilly, all types of little weird stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So, with that being said, it's just like, you know, that's my story of last week coming into this week. And we gotta follow this trading plan. So at this point, we about to go ahead and get this boy cracking, man. We got to follow the trading plan. So we're not trading no more today. Even though I might see a setup or whatever. I'm not trading none today. It don't matter. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to wait till my day up. I'm going to wait till my day comes for when it's time for me to trade. Until then, I'm just going to sit back, watch this motherfucker, make sure that it's going good so far in the beginning of the month. As of right now, again, I did bad at the beginning of this month. Terrible. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this boy cracking. Enough talking. You already heard about my day. I just said it. So I'm gonna go back again, watch for February 1st. How bad I did. How I made my money and lost it, you know. So don't revenge trade. Let's go ahead and get this boy cracking, man. Let's take a look at this chart. And yeah, let's go from there, because I got some other shit I gotta do. Feel me? Yep. Boom. Got it open for y'all, you feel me? Let's go ahead and get it cracking. So with that being said, as you can see, I have a lot of these stop loss take profits, which are these red and green things right here. As you can see, yeah, this is like basically of last week. I just kept all of these just to know that how, you know, disrespected I felt. All of this is basically from last week. You looking at it, we are still live right now. We are still in the demo account. FYI, this is the trade that's going on as of right now. As you see, I did, you know, again, I was going with it going down bearish into the you know, to at least because it did touch right here, and this is the area I got back in at. Right here, I got back in. This is what I was talking about last Friday, and I held it. I got back in here and it got disrespected all the way. So held it all the way through then, just got out probably like right around one of these areas in this box, which was very terrible, because again, it didn't go my way. Either way it goes, so let's talk. And as you can see, it did go down here, but at this point I missed that. I missed it. I didn't set no alert. I had it going right here, so you feel me? It kind of just disrespected me multiple times, and it is what it is. I'm kick his ass, but eventually. So back to what I was saying, motherfucker. I gotta go ahead and get that out of there, because I can't even. I don't even know what to. Okay, let me go ahead and go back. Okay, then I can shoot that mug back. Okay, then. Oh, come on, man. There you go. There we go. Bet it up. So, again, right here, this is where we were at. I'm like, oh, it's about to go down. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Boom, shoots the fuck up. Or this could have been in the previous video. Either way go, I've been going with this downward direction for a while. So as we go along, we can get rid of this. Let's go ahead and set up this daily time frame. We're gonna go ahead and look at it from the daily time frame. As you can see, it's just kind of, if this trend still doing its thing. It's not continuing the downtrend anymore. So yeah, we're just gonna wait it out to see what it's doing as of right now. This is the daily time frame again. We're gonna go from the highest to the lowest. If you're just now tuning in, welcome back to another one. Okay, we're gonna zoom down to a 4-hour time frame. As you can see, we do have this green Fibonacci. This is the Fibonacci that was gray, but I had changed it. I changed it to green so I could see it a little better. We could probably get rid of it, but no, I'm gonna leave it there for a minute. So yeah, again, you can see the whole little setup is still going like in all together. As you can see, it's kind of going in at a standstill as of right now. So not really creating much momentum of whether it's gonna go up or go down, because if I was to draw a box around it, it still would be kind of considered in that box. So it's not like a trend like this, so I'm not really able to tell too much besides sitting and waiting a little bit. Yeah, as you can see, I did draw a little a line right here, like a trend line, kind of like a minor stop basically of the last high that it did make, to prove that it was lower than this. To this is a lot lower. Yeah, until it makes its next direction. On whether it goes up or down, I ain't gonna really do too much moving. With that being said, yeah, right here got a couple of dojis and just some candles that's indecisive at this point, like it doesn't know what it wants to do. Yeah, so again, let's zoom down to a 2-hour time frame. Let's see what I was thinking about. You feel me? What I was thinking about last week that just had me holding it. I was looking stupid as fuck, just losing cheese. Something you shouldn't do. If you just kind of feeling worried about a trade, just get out of it like I did. Get out of it. Or if you just feeling so in love with this trade, like I've also heard videos, do not be in love with the trade. And not what I was doing. I was in love with the trade basically, and got fucked over. The trade fucked me over pretty bad. Yeah, but it ended up going again. I ended up trusting it long enough without getting out. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna get out now at this point, because I've been holding it this long, so I ain't gonna get out. So whatever. Yeah, it ended up fucking me over again. It came down eventually, but me setting my take profit too low down, yeah, it just kind of, it didn't touch there, and then I got disrespected again, so it like slapped me twice in my face. So yeah, I had to learn a third time. I didn't learn a third time because I came back in and again got disrespected. So revenge trading is a bitch. Fucking with loving a trade too long is a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Sorry, I need to bleep that out, but yeah, it's just being honest. So yeah, make sure you take, set them alerts and stuff to know that yeah, you need to get in and get out at these times. Make sure you don't set your take profit too far out the range where you know that this trend is not about to last that long. Apparently, short enough where it does hit it, but long enough where you could at least capitalize on your pips that you want to gain. You feel me? So yeah, you did see what the 2 hour looked like. It looked decent. Still, again, if I was to draw a box around this, you could see it would have bust out of the box just a little bit on the bottom area right here. But again, I'm gonna wait until my day, because I did get in a trade again today and I wasn't successful. So that's not following my trading rules or my trading plan. So with that being said, I'm just have to go ahead and wait until my next day to actually trade and just really examine the market instead of, stop fucking around. Stop getting in when you don't suppose, you know what I'm saying? Stop, messing around. So with that being said, go keep taking a look at it, zooming down all the way, you feel me? We had 7 minutes in the video, you feel me? So I could just set up a trend line to go from, right here all the way up to about right here. But as you can see, it still did not even, it touched it the second time, but the third time it hasn't touched it. So if it does go down, boom, touch it? Maybe, but I don't even think this I could leave it. I don't think it's relevant. As you can see, I did draw a horizontal trend line right here, from right here, and as you can see, it did touch it right here, and I capitalized and made all my money back. Boom, got in again. So fucking stupid of me. I disrespected, slapped in the face. Boom, had to hold it. That one right here, I had to hold it. This is the one. This is the trade. The lower I go, you'll see. Oh my God, the bitch disrespected me right here. I was like, no. You don't even understand. Let me go ahead and get rid of these little garbage joints, because this is just some other trades I had took in a week. I believe I recorded them in the last video. If not, just know I've been going with this bio. This bias for a while that it just wants to go down, but it's just I haven't been being patient enough, obviously, as we could see. And the time I was being patient, I damn near probably missed this whole trend. I probably missed half of it and got in and capitalized on most of it, but I still got in and got fucked over. So I mean, what was the point? You feel me? There's no point but to, stop doing that dumbass shit, you feel me? So let's go ahead and I really want to delete the whole little shindig for real and just restart the whole thing. But you feel me? I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna zoom down a little lower so we could take a look. As you can see, we are live as of right now. It's forming this candlestick on this nice, lovely Monday. Boom, boom. So yeah, as you can see, as we go to a lower time frame, 45 minutes as of right now, yeah, right here, this is where I had it going. It didn't touch all the way there. Boom, shot all the way up, basically holding it. Yeah, all the money that I made on this long candlestick was lost, not understanding or not even realizing that I need to zoom out to a higher time frame, look at it, take your time, make sure it's just not going to retest. And if I look at it right now, I should still be in this trade right now. But you know what I did? I got out of it. Why did you get out of it? Because I was so indecisive. It's like when you in it, even though I'm not dealing with real money, when you in it sometimes, and I have dealt with real money in the comments, like when you dealing with it, it's like you get indecisive, especially like when it moves and you see it is doing the wrong thing, or it's doing something you didn't want it to do, or it's like, it's the market do what it does. And I would have been capitalizing right now, but as you can see, it want to go up, but you feel what I'm saying? It want to act like it's out of breath and shit. Man, I ain't got time for that. You feel what I'm saying? So that being said, boom. Zoom it down to a 30-minute. As you can see, we were working on the top half of that candlestick. It hasn't even started the bottom half of the candlestick. But why I do have it for a buy right now, due to the fact, was because it already had tacked here like twice. which was cool. I understand. As of right now, this horizontal candle, this horizontal fucking trend line right there I drew, it already bypassed it, so it's irrelevant at this point. So we're gonna get rid of that. Again, I had it for a buy. At first I had it for a sell, but again, it attacked it. It touched it that that last time right here, which caused it to not, once it did break through it that one more time, that it was over with basically. Like, it's not going, like, it's breaking that trend. Yeah, it's not going down anymore. So with that being, well, it got scratched that. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say that that because it did pass it like around this area, that it's irrelevant now. But at that time, it could have bounced and continued the uptrend, or broke through it and went down. But again, yeah, it never really successfully went all the way down like I intended it to. Even if I was to draw it like boom, boom, like that could be possible. Like, ooh, I'm looking at something right now. Like the Three Amigos, boom, boom, and boom. Huh. Oh, damn. It hasn't touched it yet. I might just need to get back in that. You feel what I'm saying? I might need to get back in that. But that's what I'm saying. I'ma just need to get it and hold it. I need to get it and swing this bitch. If this motherfucker do not break it, look at that. Like, do have a Three Amigos. Boom, boom. Okay, it went down. But like, again, like, you have to be wary, because sometimes the trend line works and sometimes it doesn't. But man, like, this trading, man, it's so iffy, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say it's hard as hell, but it's not. It's just, you have to be patient. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta be, looking at it. And like, you see right now, like, again, I would have capitalized. Look at this. It's going up. All right, it's just mentioning back to this portion that it touched before. No, you can't really see. Let me go ahead and get rid of this bullshit. It's too much of this shit going on. Because, yeah, you can see these are trades that I took. Boom, 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 whatever. We'll leave this, because this is the one. That's the one that disrespected me. So, boom. If it does this, due to the fact it may not, I do, like I do say, I do have a bias that it was going up. Again, it looks like it may not, if it doesn't break right here in this area again, it may not continue to go up. It is what it is. I fucking got it wrong. It is what it is. Luckily, I did get out the trade. I wish I would have stayed in it, because maybe I would have capitalized a little more instead of me getting out down here on some stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, sometimes you get out too early, you miss the whole trend that you were supposed to be in. Or sometimes you get out too late and you already missed the whole trend that you was supposed to get. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it could be either or, but either way, I'm saying, what I'm saying is, okay, if it doesn't go up to retest this area right here that I put, because it has 1, 2, 3, this will be the third time retesting it, so it could possibly break through and or just retest it and continue down. As you can see, I do got the 1, 2 with the horizontal trend line, just because it looked so beautiful. It looked like it could continue the downtrend. So if we used to take a look at this on an hourly time frame, nope, hourly time frame might be too fucking wide for that. Let's actually do hour. So it could just boom, 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 boom. You feel me? It could do that little weird ass shit. Let's go ahead and get rid of this too. We don't need this right now. We can always drop another one if we need to. Even though that boy do look kind of orgy, you feel me? Not the boy with the girl. You feel what I'm saying? We can delete this too. That it was continuing on the little uptrend tip. You feel? Boom, da boom, da boom, da boom. Like that bitch kept going up. You feel me? So we can get rid of this line too. We can get rid of half of these little lines I got pulled up. It's a lot of that little shit going on right now. Again, this is the last it did go, so we're gonna call that probably like a minor. But see, as of right here, look at this weird dog shit. Look, like I got this one right here. This is the minor. This is the minor. Oh, so what we're gonna do is just draw a box down. we can just draw a box, because due to the fact that this is a minor key level, like this is kind of like this is like the last lowest that it went for like the horizontal, you know, not even the horizontal, but for the you know, the last low, that the last lowest that it ended up going. So that's basically just a temporary little trend line right there, basically just to, you know, state that if it was doing like a higher high, like high created right here, boom, I just keep moving it higher. So really, like boom, that's what I should have been fucking doing, but instead I was creating new ones. But yeah, we could just draw a little box around here. Let's just draw a little box around this area, because again, I drew like a minor, these are like a minor this ray, this like this is like, this is a line ray, a horizontal ray. So yeah, this is a horizontal ray. So that being said, we gonna just like, those are the minor key, you know, the minor key levels basically. And we could just draw like, maybe I could just draw like a wider box. That's probably what I need to do, draw a wider box or whatever. I can't have that motherfucker too wide, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna leave that motherfucker alone. Probably about right here. Let me paint that bit a different color, you feel me? Paint that motherfucker a different color. By that way, and I don't know, little funny business and shit. Boom, boom, boom. Shit, thought I want to try motherfucking throw the D's on that beat. On the blue tip with that motherfucker on the blue tip, boom, on the blue tip. So yeah, we gonna call them on the little minor key level tip. So yeah. So yeah, as we go down again back to the 30-minute time frame, we'll be able to see that yeah, still continue that up, and I would be capitalizing because it looked like it want to bypass this section right here. But depending on what it do, and when we go lower on the time frames, we can see what those candles are doing, whether it's going to bypass or whether it's just going to break through this horizontal trend line I did set up. And if it breaks through, then it is a possibility, and it also breaks through this red one right here I set up to. If it breaks through both of these, it is a possibility that it could continue downwards to at least, you know, right here. Not even saying that it smacked this one, but it's a possibility that it could be, you know, it's a possibility that it could be, you know, that it could break through there. Because as you can see right here, it's just still getting a little tired. I don't really want to go much higher. So yeah. Let me see, I would probably change the colors on the little bit of these, you feel what I'm saying? Have these boys trying to stand it out, like this would be a take profit, but this would be another, because if it smack both of these two reds, then that's us over with at this point. Boom, boom. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one too. You feel me? So it's like boom. So you had a box right here, so that motherfucker broke through, and boom, you know, nothing but history. I should have got in there and just capitalized all downwards. So yeah, again, yeah, it bypassed it. See, it bypassed this area, so it do, you know, it do have potential to continue up in the uptrend. So I wish I would have stayed in that trade. But again, when you're indecisive about a trade, you don't want to stay in and continue to lose money, and or like I should have done, I should have just let it hit my take profit. I let it usually hit my stop loss. So that's something that I've been working on for a while too. So yeah, you can hold the losses, but you don't hold the profits. Terrible. But when I hold the profits, that bitch will always reject. So crazy. So as you can see again, boom, it created kind of like what, I ain't gonna even say it's a mirror box, but this nice ass long candlestick, and then this shorter one right after it. But after that, that trend just kind of blew away. And if, you know, as you can see, it did try to again, but it never came back down to touch this area. So I would say this downtrend is still in motion, because it hasn't third retest. But again, I can't really predict the market or anything. All we can do is just wait and see and watch. But as of right now, I'm still going with the upward bias due to the fact that we're more in the bullish bias, due to the fact that it has bypassed this last high right here, which is perfectly fine. Not saying that it won't go back down, but as of right now, I'm still going with the fact that it's you know, it's still going up. to the bullish area until yeah, at least retest one more time before it knows that it wants to go down. It may just continue up all the way, or it may just get weak and continue down. But if it does continue down, that means my bias from last week it's finally happened a week later, which is weird, because sometimes, you know, it happens different days throughout the week, you know, the way how you want the market to go, whatever. That's why you got to stay up on it and be watching it and sending alerts and all types, you know, just, you know, make sure you doing your information, your work behind it to know that your bias and or your opinion is correct at the end of the day. So again, right here, this is where I lost. We damn near can delete this motherfucker, cause I don't even keep looking at that, reminiscing about that garbage. It's 15-minute time frame. Let's go ahead and do that, you feel me? So yeah, this is what we got right now. We kind of got, I ain't gonna even say this is a, what is that, a head and shoulder? Boom, boom. It could be considered a head and shoulder because boom, boom, boom. But would that be like, would it flourish after that? Or would it just kind of disintegrate? Like, because it looks kind of beautiful. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, boom, boom, boom. It looks beautiful. Like, I ain't gonna even lie. But it doesn't, like it doesn't matter because the shit looks beautiful. I mean, you know, it's gonna do what it's gonna do at the end of the day, you feel me? So yeah, this is what I'm seeing. If you could see that little ugly drawing I just did. It ain't ugly, but you know what I'm saying? Boy, yeah, butter though. You feel me? Green and blue. That's white. I can't see. Purple. Whatever. We can stick with it, rock with that. But I'm about to delete it because I ain't feeling it. It's about time for me to go do what I gotta do now. So yeah, as you can see, 30-minute. Well, we're on a 15-minute time frame again. It's kind of, you know, it's consolidating around this area right now. So all we can really do is just hold it out and wait it out to see what else it wants to do, really, and go from there. I ain't gonna rush it or anything, get in too early, get in too late. Just wait it out a little bit and see what it end up doing, basically. Today is not my day to trade, so we are not going to trade. We're gonna follow. We're gonna be disciplined and just follow the rest of this week out, you feel me? Follow the rest of this week out with being disciplined and doing what I have to do before getting in my trade. Make sure that if I need to set up anything else before I get in, to make sure I do that, to do multiple confirmations. But yeah, that's about the key of it, for real. Make sure you do the multiple confirmations before you just decide to get in on some stupid stuff, you feel me? So yeah, as you can see, boom, 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 on the smaller side of the things, you know, 5-minute time frame, as you can see, it's clustered up pretty good. But yeah, like, it's still creating a channel type of deal. Maybe all the way up to that green take profit I have up here. Yeah, this green horizontal line that I have up here. So boom. Yeah, could just continue that a little uptrend right there. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. You know, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. But yes sir, we're just gonna wait and see what it end up doing again. If it doesn't, you know, come all the way up here to retest and flourish up, it's a chance that retest and just, you know, go completely down. Or it could just bounce completely down. No, ain't no telling what this market do, man. All you could do is wait, react, and have fun and enjoy the learning experience. That's really about much you could really do. Yeah, learn every day as much as you can. Yeah, we're on a 15-minute time frame again, zooming out a little bit. Boom, and as you can see, crystal is clear daylight. looks like it could be possibly a retest up there on that green trend line right here, or it could just again just whoosh, get weak and just flourish down, man, you know, to at least, you know, hopefully eventually fucking test this before it goes all the way down to, you know, this last major area that it's touched before, this last big box on you know, not really time frame, the big box, that big joint down there. That was the last time it went down. So again, I might just need to get in the trade and just hold that motherfucker down, man, all the way, because again, it has not came down to retest and I don't know how long. So I wouldn't be surprised if they ask where the cash at. Yeah. So boom. It's what we working with. It's what we working with. It's what she twerking with. You feel me? And so again, we just gonna wait it out and hold it, and we're not hold it because we're not in the trade, but we're just gonna wait it out and see what it ended up doing. You know, at the end of the day, whether it continues to go up or whether it changes his mind and wants to decide to go down. All I can really do, I guess, I can set an alarm or alert to see where it wants, you know, what what decision it made. I decided to put it up there due to the fact that if it does, boom. If it doesn't, crash. You know, won't let me know if it decides to crash, but it'll let me know if it decides to go up. So probably about in a couple hours, I'll be looking to see what it ended up doing. Euro USD, should we take a check? Should we take a check? As you can see, I did just put a wow, why would I do that stupid shit again? As you can see, again, this is about due for a retest, because as you can see, when was the last time that it came all the way down here? Like fucking last 2 weeks ago. So I got this big ass Fibonacci right here showing that maybe I need to get in the hole, because this is the like major key area right there. Like maybe I should just get in and hold it all the way to the bottom, like at least right here, because as you can see, it's slowly but surely just decreasing down. So maybe if I get in and hold it, you know, Euro USD eventually will go down and just retest that area eventually. There's no you know, for sure, but it's possibilities, as long as, you know, I do my work and due diligence on doing my research on seeing what it's gonna do. You feel what I'm saying? But it looks like it needs a little more time to decide what it wants to do. I ain't gonna just get up in this trade right now due to the fact I'm not understanding how. I don't trade Euro USD every day, so I don't really know how Euro USD feeling right now. So yeah, that being said, yeah, we're gonna continue with the motion of holding and just relaxing at this point in time. There ain't really much I could do. Yeah, we just gonna check back on it later, and yeah, we can go from there. But again, thank you guys for watching and tuning in, you feel me, to another episode of my trading experience. Yeah, my trading experience. That's episode 18, you feel me. So yeah, back at it again. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you like the video or just want to talk, or not even want to talk, my bad, just, you know, you enjoyed the video, or I guess if you wanted to talk about some trading or, you know, other financial things. I'm not a financial advisor or anything, but just, you know, random financial things, and that's cool. You can also, you know, also comment down below, especially if you got helpful tips. You feel what I'm saying? Don't forget to share and subscribe, man. And I hope you guys enjoy your day. Peace. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be back later. Yes, sir.